Hello again there, Amazonians. More earphones for you today. These are made by KZ, and these are the ZS5. This is their top of the line model, as far as I know. And they're advertised on their webpage as saying audiophile earphones. And I see that on a lot of ads, but these really are. These things are under $40. Well, one's 36, one's 37. Depends on which cord you get. I've never heard anything under $100 or even more, really, that sound this good. These have four drivers in them, two dynamic drivers and two balanced armature drivers. And that's in each one. That's four drivers in each piece. So you got 8 drivers total. That's insane. I mean, and man, do they sound good. You'll have to try these to believe them. They have a year warranty, and like I say, they're under $40. So what do you got to lose? It's a good time to start shopping for Christmas, I think. But they come in a well-padded little container, rubber, styrofoam, cardboard, no damage. You won't have any problem worrying about will they be torn up when you get here. But for $40, you don't get a huge box with a magnet on it. This is all you need, and it makes a great little gift. It's already there. This company makes great products. I don't know what to tell you. It's for instance, it's a gold-plated 3.5 millimeter plug on a $36 pair of headphones. You don't find that very often. It's made very well. The way the two wires connect is very solid. The headphones themselves have a little memory wire at the top part of it. So when you put these in your ear, you just bend this back to wherever you want it, and it'll stay right on your ear. I think you can hang upside down with these, actually. I mean, I've seen all sorts of devices and ideas of how to make these things stay on your ear. Plastic pieces, rubber, just all kinds of things. But this comes with it already built in. It's a memory wire. It'll do whatever you want it to do. And this works really well to hold this in your ear. These are removable wires. I won't do it because I'm looking through the camera and I'll mess it up. But there's 2 pins on this right here. And you line them up with the left and right. I mean, left on the earbud and on the wire. Same thing with the right one. And people go, well, why would you want removable wire? Well, I'm going to tell you. You can get an upgrade silver-plated wire for this, which says it gives you more sound. There are different people that have tried them in their reviews, and I think that the consensus is it does sound better. I can't imagine why it would need to sound any better. It's perfect the way it is. But also, take this wire off, you can get a similar wire that has a control on it, and it's Bluetooth. So it's got volume control, increase, decrease the volume, forward track control, a button to answer your phone, and a mute button, which is very handy. And either one of those auxiliary cables that you can get for this are like $10, $12. So it's not a big deal as far as price. The ones that you get with the earbuds, you have a choice. There's $1 is the difference in price, which again is no big deal. For $1 more, you get the wire with the control buttons on the wire, but not the Bluetooth. The Bluetooth wire, which is new to me, I haven't tried one yet. Got one coming, so I'll let you know how that works. I'll add to the review, the written part of the review. But it has Bluetooth 4.2, it says, and about 4-hour playtime in a tiny little button control. So it's a good deal. It's compact, still has the same features of bending it to fit your ears, memory wire, all that. Still has a glorious sound. With the 4 drivers in each one of these things, there's for separate frequencies. You have one tune for bass, one for mid-range. You got crossovers. You've got the highs in this. I'm a retired musician, a trumpet player. And seldom do I hear through the earbuds, even earphones, the big ones, what it sounds like to actually play in an orchestra. I used to play lead in a 16-piece dance band, and I'm used to just almost ear-shattering, glassy-sounding trumpets. And that's the way they sound. If you go to a live concert, which is kind of hard to find anymore, like Count Basie or somebody, it's amazing what acoustic horns can sound like when they're live. And this reproduces it. This has the same quality of sound, I think. Again, it's just my opinion, but I'm a retired musician. I've been playing all my life. This has the same sound as if you were live at the concert. And, for $36, the price is just inconceivable. I mean, I've got some earphones that cost $200, $300, $400 that don't sound any better. And to be honest, some of them not as good. Plus, with the guarantee, if you don't like them, you can send them back. A real nice lady does customer service named Nina. She'll take care of you, answer your request if you have a problem. And again, what's cool, if a dog gets in there and chews your wire or something, the earbuds aren't toast. You can get new wire. The only thing that you can't, replace easily is the earbud itself. But should you get a bad one, they'll take care of that too. These come in two colors. This is the gray one. They come in blue. They're 16 ohms, so you can drive them with most anything. A cell phone will work fine. I use the shuffle a lot of times. Oh, and if you don't want to get the Bluetooth receiver wire, you can just take any regular Bluetooth receiver. Here's one. I think this one's Tron. Has a clip on it. Put that on your T-shirt. Plug the end of this wire into it, and then run it off your cell phone. You don't have to pull your cell phone out to change tracks or volume. Here it is. I've still got this old shuffle I've had for I don't know how long. And this also has a little clip on it, which is handy. Walmart still sells these for like $40. And 2 gigabytes. Put your favorite songs on there, clip it on your shirt collar or pocket. Plug them in, you're good to go. These things are very versatile. If you get a set of earbuds or earphones that have built-in stuff, built-in Bluetooth or whatever in the unit itself, and it goes bad, that's it, throw them away. The way these are, you can add different components to it and not have to worry about some part breaking and ruining the whole thing. Like I said, the removable cables are about $12 a piece. 12-month warranty. One reviewer on these has already written about burn time, 6 hours or something. When you get these directions on the little directions that come with this from KZ, tell you that the way these are designed, burn time for 5 minutes at a moderate volume is all you need. You're good to go. So that's what I did, and they sound wonderful. Believe me, you're not going to beat the sound of these earphones. I can't imagine what you could buy for that price that would sound anything like as good. And if you don't believe me, it's a 12-month warranty. But I'm telling you the truth. As a musician, these sound great to me. Oh, the reason all this clutter's out here, this is an old Tic Tac container, which used to have Tic Tacs in it. When you finish them, save the container. It's great for storing earphones. They'll fit in there real easily. You can see what's in there, clear. They're fairly strong. They're water resistant. I mean, don't, go crazy with it. But the whole top comes off. Oops, it really does. There we go. So it's easy to put the earphones in there and take them out. Throw them in your pocket. Somebody complained the wire was too sticky. Well, I like it that way. It stays put wherever you put it. And also the memory wire is a nice addition. Anyway, check these out. These are sold on Sky Sound on Amazon. That's Sky Sound is the dealer. SKYSOUND. And if you think this video is a little fuzzy, you're probably right. Amazon compresses them. So what I'll do in the written part of this review, I'll put a link to YouTube, and I'll post this very same video on YouTube, but it'll be a lot clearer, particularly since these guys are small. You need to have something clear where they're not a blur. Anyway, check them out. They're on Amazon. They're on Prime, under $40. Oh, the frequency response is 20 to 20,000. I think that's underrated. I think the highs go a lot higher than that. Sounds like to me. But anyway, check them out. If you have any questions, you'll see my review and just ask them. Be glad to help you. Thanks a lot for watching.